Okay, today we'll be opening up this used Napa Platinum oil filter, number 47899. And a very generous viewer, whose name is Nick, from Sherwood Park, Alberta, Canada, sent me this used oil filter. Thanks, Nick. This filter was in service for 1 year, 10,331 kilometers, or 6,419 miles, and came off Nick's 2013 Dodge Challenger RT Classic. Yep, the one with a 5.7 liter Hemi V8 engine, which now has 61,411 kilometers, or 38,159 miles. He was using Redline 530 full synthetic oil during this period. I also want to add his car sits in a heated garage all winter long, and he does his oil change just before winter storage. Let's open up this filter and see how it did. So let's get started.
It's just a matter of you gotta glue the silicone, get nice and tight, get your angle here, filtration 90 here.
Okay, so before we open this filter up, let's take a quick look at it. Date code 11/18/21. That's pretty easy. November 18th, 2021. This filter has a sticker and it says made in USA. Alright, and we got 6 inlet holes. Looks to be a silicone A drain back valve, metal core with holes, bypass valve down below, about 4 grooves there for threads, and a nitro rubber gasket. We'll take the thickness of that and put it up on the screen. Looks pretty good though. Okay, let's open this filter up, see what it looks like. Okay, little oil there. Okay, it's got a spacer here, little metal spacer, so it goes on like that. And you can see that A drain bag valve's working. Yeah. Get some of this oil out of here. Look at that. Okay, let's see. I gotta clean it all up, but clean it up, get a better look at this and drain back valve and see how it looks like. So far it looks okay though. So we'll put this to the side. Hey, the filter element. You got metal end caps, the bypass valve right here. And this has a setting of 16 psi. Looks clean. The metal crimp seam. I'll put the number of pleats on the screen. Yeah, it looks good. Okay. And this is a full synthetic media, but I don't have a micron rating. And I believe these have a metal screen backing. Yeah, it looks pretty good. We got side here, coil spring. Inside, I don't see no sludging. The oil's kind of dark, but it's no soot or sludging or anything, so that's good. Yeah, let's get some measurements. .47 millimeters thick for the can, and 2.55 inches wide, well, minus 1/10 of an inch. Okay, so far this filter looks good. Let me cut it open, squeeze it out, and stretch it out, and see what it looks like. Be right back. Okay, here's the filter all stretched out. And this filter is 57 inches long. Okay, let's get the thickness on this filter media. And we got 1.03 millimeters thick. Pretty thick stuff. This is the filtering side, back side. And this filter is really clean on the surface, but it's got some soot inside of it. You can see dirt inside of it that it doesn't let any light come through at all. Let's take a look at that picture under a microscope. So as you can see, this filter looks like it'd do a pretty good job. I don't think it's that dirty anyways, but if there is any dirt, it's inside the filter itself, because you can kind of see it's dark here where it's cut. So it's probably, let me see, open it up a little bit here. See, it's a little dirty inside. See that? Yeah, looks pretty good. And it has this metal screen backing throughout. Nice tough stuff. This will never tear. And the middle, the crimp seam, I just pulled it apart, but this is pretty tough stuff. So let's look at the filter up close. There's a couple sparklies. I think that's one there. One there. I'll take a look at them later with a magnet, see if they're magnetic or not, but really it's a really clean filter. So I'm going to zip through this kind of quick. Yeah, I think those little metal spot there. And this here, this is just from the vise when I squeeze it. All those little marks. Yeah, so Nick's Dodge Challenger looks like it's running pretty clean. And let's take a look at the rest of the filter. Okay, so we got all this metal screen backing. This is all strong stuff. Coil spring. It's nice. So take a look at the gasket here. You can see like a little ridge here where I was sitting up against the block. That looks fine. You can tell it's like flatter here. The anti-drain back valve, this is all fine. Cleaned it up. There's no tears in it or anything like that. So that was, you can see the oil that was puddling there. So that's just it's holding up real good there. That's doing its job. Metal core with holes. Those are nice. They're smooth holes also. And this little spacer that goes on there. And the can, that's a normal thickness. I had it sitting like this, and that's what it looks like inside. So, pretty clean for 6,000 miles. I would say everything looks good, and Nick should just keep doing what he's doing. What do you guys think about this filter? And again, I want to thank Nick for sending me this used platinum oil filter. And Christmas is coming up in a few days. I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas, a Happy Hanukkah, and Happy Holidays. However way you celebrate this holiday season. And I think I'll wrap this video up. And don't forget, Oil Filter Fridays. I try to open up an oil filter every Friday on this YouTube channel. So if you like this video, please hit that like button. Thanks for watching, and take care. Okay, let's see if this one's magnetic. Yep, that one took it. See that? You can see it sparkling right there. Let's see if this one is. Nope, that's not magnetic.